Okay, we're rolling.
Okay. Hi, I'm Shelly Fleet.
And I'm Charlie Fleet.
And we are parents of children at Parmalee. Actually, we have one child at Parmalee, our last one. His name is Andy, and he is in 5th grade. And we have a 7th grader up here at Evergreen Middle School as well. Our journey to Parmalee was kind of a long one, actually. Our 7th grader, our oldest one now, we had in our neighborhood school, and things just didn't really work out there for him. So on a whim, I decided to visit Parmalee. And everyone there was so welcoming. I mean, they really sat aside like a half hour in the morning with all the GT teachers for me to ask questions. And truly, the minute I walked in and met everyone, we knew it was the school for us. So that's definitely how we got there. And it was by far the best decision we ever made for our kids' education.
Yeah, it felt like home. You know,
It did.
Just being there, the kids being so accepted. Every kid is treated just as they are, and there's no need to conform with some idea of who you should be. It's just who you are.
Right.
And I think it's 7 years now we've been.
Yeah, probably longer than that,
Yeah.
actually. But the GT Center program, I think, has worked for our kids better as well. The neighborhood schools just didn't quite know what to do with our oldest, and everyone at Parmalee did know what to do. Both of our kids have gone through the GT teachers. They understand the kind of GT quirks, if there are any, and how funny they can be, and they're all trained to deal with it. And it's like Charlie said, a second family that we've had there. My dad started a watchdogs program there, and he's extremely sad to leave, like we all are. Our last year, in fact, at some point I begged Ingrid to make it a K-8 school so we could just stay there longer. But the GT stuff has been perfect. Our kids are very well prepared for middle school. My oldest has had no problem at all in middle school, and in fact, Mrs. Matucci, the 5th grade teacher there, has made middle school very easy for him. So he has had no trouble at all, and I don't anticipate that Andy will have any problem transitioning either.
Yeah, and the working remote in all of this 2020, it was so seamless. I was amazed. I think Parmalee was one of the first schools that stepped up and said, we're going to teach the kids whether they're remote or in person. And for Andy, it's not a breeze, because nothing this year seems like a breeze, but it's just been really easy for them to, meet with the teacher, with Miss Matucci. It's been easy to gain access to all the resources and just humming along.
Yeah, and we chose our family, for personal reasons, to be remote, so he never went back to school. And truly, he sits online. It's like nothing has happened. He's remote, and Miss Matucci turns the computer around so he can wave hi to the class and turns it back around. And he's had no problem at all. We were so grateful that Parmalee did make the decision to allow our kids to go be with their normal GT teacher, so there wasn't any off-site teacher who he would have gone to, which has been really nice, not only socially but academically for Andy and for us, and they've done a great job. I mean, I can get online and see what's happening and see his assignments. He knows what to do, so we are truly, truly grateful
Well, and I think a lot of that is just teamwork. All the teachers there, all the staff, everybody's just working in high coordination, and it's been
it is, and
it's been great.
It's nice to have a smaller school too, because all the teachers know my kids, even though they haven't necessarily had my kids. So when they see him walking down the hall, everyone knows everyone, and that was really important to us, especially when the kids were littler. And we're gonna miss it terribly, really miss it terribly, and are very sad that our last year has been so kind of, I don't know, COVIDed out in the way that it has, but we still feel very, very connected to everyone, and really grateful.
Hopefully,
that we were there.
If you all are if anyone else is considering, hopefully you'll have the same great experience we did.
Yep.